Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the build of the first page. I also forgot to mention in that video that for your mats, you're just going to need 3 8.5 by 11s and then just cut them in half. Cut them at 7.5 going long way. So you're going to cut your mats at 7.5 this way, and then in the middle at 5.5. So you'll have 2 out of 1 sheet. You can get 2 mats of and because you have 6 pages, you really only need 3 of those pages. At the end of this build, I will tally up how many 8.5 by 11s you'll need total, since I think that's kind of an important detail. Another thing I did forget is that some of these pages I do prefer to do my pockets in the bind system already, but because it's already bound and I don't want to unbind it, I'm just going to glue them here, which is going to work out just fine also, and you'll be able to see the paper. So for this build, you're going to take one of your leftover pieces, or if you've lost them and want to make them again, this one is roughly 2.25 by 8.5, and then you're going to take a piece of cardstock of 8.5 by 11, so just 8.5 by 5.5, and you're going to score it. You're at going long ways at 1/2 inch. And this one, you can score and fold. And basically, it's just going to go here and it's going to fold out. So you're going to have quite a bit of room to put some great pictures. If you want to do a border, this would be the time to do it. I don't do borders on this type of flap. I normally do it going this way because the mat already has this border here. So I don't want to... I find it looks better if you only do it going one way and then leave the mats going this way, this direction. But it's up to you if you want to do it. Next, you're just going to glue this tab down to your page. And I know some of you are probably going, oh my gosh, she is not furnishing the... She is not burnishing the score tape. That's fine. What I do is that once it's glued, I do it, and I do it strongly enough that it'll adhere both ways. And you have your page going this way. I did it a little bit more, a little bit closer in. That's okay. That's why it's a little bit, just a tinsy tiny bit diagonal, or tilted if you will, but I can live with that. It's for my own purpose, for my own album. And next you're going to glue this part down. Because this is the leftovers of when you were doing some of the pages, they're already at 8.5. So all you have to do is glue on 3 sides. And for this one, you actually want to glue your pattern paper first. Sorry, I forgot this part. For your pattern paper, you're going to need, really, you can get away with probably not even the full size of the page. So 4 inches by, so you'll need it at 4 inches by 8.25. Okay, and now you have this page with its pocket already built, and you'll be able to do your inserts, and they'll just fit in perfectly. You're also not covering this paper, so you get to enjoy some of that pretty paper. And next, I'm just going to add pattern paper to these 3 pages, and when we get back, I'll show you a reveal of the second page. Okay, so here's the second page. It just flips out this way, and then I decorate it with this pattern paper. This says, this is for some journaling opportunities. I will also add some little more journaling opportunities. I do think that this album lends itself for that. And then here's the pocket. I haven't created any of the inside tags, but just to give you a brief impression of what you could fit in there. And then here's a large mat that pulls out, and again you can fit 5x7 pictures here. Yeah. And then as far as the measurements of the pattern paper, I will make sure to, you can always get them at my blog, of course, and you can get them on, I'm sure when I'm video editing, I'll put some description boxes to make it easier. And that's it. That's the second page. Join me again for the third page, and we'll be well on our way of halfway through the album. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys later.